Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today, like always. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Today's video is my very first Christmas marathon of the season. I'm so excited because it's November and everybody's starting to decorate for Christmas and get the boxes down. So I figured it would be the perfect time to put the first half of my Christmas decorating videos together to give y'all all the inspiration and motivation that you need while you're decorating for Christmas. So this video is about an hour long, so you can just put it up on your TV or your laptop or whatever and just get in the spirit together and get some ideas for decorating your house for Christmas. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you so much for all your love and support. It means so much to me. But without further ado, we're gonna get right into this Christmas marathon. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. Like always, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Today's video is my very first Christmas Decorate With Me of 2025, my favorite video of the year. And I'm just so excited to share this with y'all and just show how it turned out. Thank you guys so much for being here. It means so much to me. But without further ado, let's decorate this house for Christmas. And the angel said to them, Fear not, for behold, I will bring you good news of great joy, that will be for all the people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. And this will be a sign for you. You will find a baby wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God, saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace among those with whom he is pleased. All right, we're going to do a quick overview of where things are from, and we'll start with the mantle. So the garland is 2 pieces of garland layered. The top one with the berries on it is actually from Joann's, and then the bottom one is the one from Walmart. And I think I got the one from Joann's for $14 from last year, and the one from Walmart was, I think it was $29.99, so $30. And then I got these bells from Hobby Lobby. I believe they have them again this year. It's just like a good price for some bells, and I just have those hung up there with a command hook. Now over here I have my stockings. So these are from Walmart and Hobby Lobby. The white ones are from Walmart, I think last year or 2 years ago. And then the Sherpa ones are from Hobby Lobby. One of them's a dog bone for Pluto. And then I just love the color of the other one. I did not end up using the ones from Amazon. They just didn't look right mixed together with these. So I ended up just keeping these as the stockings. And then I got the little gold command hooks from Target. And the little ribbon is from Hobby Lobby. I have those ribbons on my tree as well. But I just thought it looked good tied there with the stockings. And up here, I just have my mirror. I believe that is from Wayfair, but that's just what normally stays on my mantle. And then the Peace on Earth sign is from Walmart last year. I haven't seen it this year. I just loved it last year. It was perfect on the mantle. And then the candle holders and the candlesticks are from Hobby Lobby. I just love these. I love the way that they look, and I'm just glad I added them up here. I think it just turned out perfect. Last minute, I decided to just add this side table that I had because the coffee table would be a little bit too crammed in the space right now with the chair the way that it is. So I just added my fake greenery from Amazon, and the vase is from Hobby Lobby. One of the reindeers is from Amazon and the other one's from Home Goods. And the candle is from Hobby Lobby. All right, moving on to the tree. This turned out just perfect. So the actual tree is from King of Christmas. It's the Rushmore fir flocked, I believe. And I just love the way this tree looks. I love the branches, and it required no fluffing or anything just because of the style of the tree. It's supposed to be gapped and spaced out. But with the ornaments, I got most of them from Hobby Lobby. So this little guy's from Hobby Lobby. I ended up picking up a couple of more of these. They're $7.99 with 50% off. And I just grabbed as many as I could because once I saw them on the tree, I thought this is perfect, the perfect addition. And then these are also from Hobby Lobby, I believe last year, as well as pretty much all the balls are from Hobby Lobby. I love the sparkle ones and I love the ones that are back there. They're just like the bigger ornaments. Those are from Hobby Lobby. It just helps reflect the light and just make it shine so pretty. And I have a couple of those throughout the tree and then some sparkle ones also down in there. These are from Hobby Lobby last year, the light and the dark. I ended up not using the Amazon ones because once I put them up there, they were such a different like shade of brown than all the others. It was more like a yellow tone. And so they just didn't go with what I already had. And I would have needed a lot more to kind of like change the color. And I also got this from Hobby Lobby. Oh, these are so pretty. I can't remember if I got another pack of these or not. I think I just ended up with one pack, but I almost went back and got another one just because I really love how different these look. And just the different shapes on this tree really have made it what it is. And this one, I only got 2 packs of these because I can't find them anymore, but these are from Hobby Lobby. And this was the perfect addition this year for the tree to make it a little bit different. I love that. I'm so glad that I went with the sage green. Now, I will say I went to Walmart and I picked up, let me show you all this. I picked up their flocked ornament. So they had the sage green, which matches perfect with the one from Hobby Lobby. And their pack of 4 was $8, but they're a little bit bigger than like the regular packs from Hobby Lobby. See, they're a little bigger than those. And I'm so glad that I did that. And then I also picked up the brown ones from Walmart as well. So they match perfectly with the ones from Hobby Lobby. And so the pack of 4 is $8, not a bad deal. And they're bigger and they already have a little string on them so you don't have to put ornament hooks. So I thought that was great. And they were just the perfect addition for the tree. And then the ribbon, this skinny ribbon right here is from Amazon. You can get a huge roll for like $7, I believe. And I still have more left that I can put these little bows everywhere. I love these. But the bigger bows are the roll from Hobby Lobby. In just the regular ribbon section, they have this color back there and it's just the brown velvet ribbon, and one roll makes one bow, and I think it's $3.99. So basically $3.99 for a bow, unless you can find it 50% off, which they do that sometimes. Just I don't think I got mine 50% off. The tree skirt is from King of Christmas a couple of years ago. I don't know if they still have it, but I love it. I love it with every tree. It's just kind of a cream, like cozy vibe. All right, moving over here to the chair. I just have that brown throw on there from Walmart. I got that, I think it was like $30 recently, as well as the lamp is from Walmart. And y'all know the mirror is from Goodwill. But the Better Not Pout pillow, I found it at Kirkland's several years ago. It's even a little bit faded because I think I had it on my patio at one point, but I just love it. Now there's a pillow I'm looking at Walmart, but I haven't been able to find it in store and it's already out of stock online, but it's the dark green Nutcracker pillow. I don't know if y'all have seen that. I think it would be perfect over here in this chair. But for now, I just got the Better Not Pout pillow because I've always loved that one. And then the couch, I just have my brown pillows just because everything else is brown. And then I still have my picture up there from Hobby Lobby. I mean, I'll probably keep that up there. I do have a large picture that says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." And it might fit there. And if it's easy, I might put that up. It'll add a little bit more color. But I would like to find a little Christmas throw or something for the couch because it's very plain. But I did just want to show y'all what it looks like. It just goes with all the browns that are on the tree and I feel like it looks good. All right, lastly, I last minute wanted to add the nativity scene and I was racking my brain with how I was going to add it because I don't have a TV stand in here. but I ended up rearranging. If you follow me, you know this normally does not go here. This is where Pluto's crate normally goes, but I ended up rearranging. I'll show y'all another day where everything ended up going, but it worked out to where I could have my Oh Holy Night sign with a nativity scene, and I'm so glad that I thought of this. So I ended up finding this nativity scene at Hobby Lobby. The day that I decorated for Christmas, I went out to get a couple more ornaments and I found this, and it ended up being $40, which is not a bad deal at all with how big it is. I'm not like a huge fan of why their hair is different colors. I can always paint it to match, but I just haven't had the time. But other than that, I really love this nativity scene. It's perfect. And then the bigger houses right here are from Hobby Lobby. They still have those this year. And then the little houses, they still have these at Target. For a pack of 3 is $15. And I just love all the light up houses over here. The trees are from Hobby Lobby. These are from last year. I haven't seen them again this year, and it's a shame because they are so cute. I'm glad I got my hands on a couple of those, but they probably still do have these tall flocked white trees, which are beautiful. I forgot I had those until I was watching back my video from last year, but I love the way this little nativity corner turned out. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. Like always, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Today's video, we're gonna be decorating the kitchen for Christmas. And I am so excited to see how everything comes together and turns out. Right now, I have the kitchen table filled with all the decor that I think I'm gonna be using in there. So we're gonna go through all that decor and I'm gonna show you all the new stuff that I've gotten, and then we're gonna get right into decorating. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, but we're gonna get right into it. All right, I have all the Christmas stuff that I'm gonna be using in the kitchen laid out here on the table. There are some new items that I'm gonna go through and show y'all, and the rest is everything that I've just been using the past couple years in the kitchen, just stuff that I know I love. Right. The first new thing here is the cookie jar from Hobby Lobby. So this is a gingerbread house cookie jar. This actually is on sale for $13, which is not a bad deal at all. I have loved this since I saw it, and once I saw I had a space for it, I was very excited to go grab this. The other thing is these little houses with the wooden tops on them. These are from Hobby Lobby and they light up. These are $12.99 with 50% off, and I found the perfect spot for these on the shelves by the sink in the kitchen. The other thing is these hand towels. These are from the Target dollar spot. I picked them up the other day. It's just a 2 count of red and white stripe for $5, and I love just adding the red into the kitchen and just giving it more of like that pop of Christmas. And then I got this tree right here. This is from Hobby Lobby. I think it was on sale for $13 maybe. And this was the perfect addition to sit right in front of the cords in the kitchen by the Nespresso. So I was excited to get that. And then I did pick up another bell because I'm thinking about sitting these on the books in there. And then everything else is stuff that I've had for a couple years, stuff that Hobby Lobby doesn't really make anymore. I don't think Hobby Lobby makes this photo anymore, which is sad because it's one of my favorites. This is from a local shop in town. Somebody made this for me. It's the quote from It's a Wonderful Life, which is my favorite movie. And then I do think they still have this at Hobby Lobby. It's a little cookie station sign. And they also still have the countdown to Christmas. I think this is from TJ Maxx, yeah. I can't remember who gave me this, but I feel like it's from Big Lots. It's a measuring cup. They still have this at Hobby Lobby as well. This stack of mugs is from Walmart, and they had a version of them last year, but I haven't seen anything like that this year yet, but they're still putting Christmas stuff out. I believe this red house was from Target a couple of years ago. They have similar stuff at Hobby Lobby right now. Also, these two trees are from Nordstrom Rack. I think I got them a couple years ago. They're kind of falling apart and you can't really touch them, but I do like the way they look just standing up. I think they're gonna go by the gingerbread jar.
Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, while Santa's busy saying ho, ho, ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace.
This is how the coffee area turned out. So far, I think I like it. You'll have to let me know what you guys think, but we just have the tree over here from Hobby Lobby. The stack of mugs is from Walmart a couple of years ago, and then this joy sign is from Hobby Lobby, and then we just have the Nespresso pods and some brown sugar. Both of the jars and this checkered tray is from HomeGoods. So we got the Nespresso, then these checker jars are also from HomeGoods. I actually saw some in there a couple days ago, so check your HomeGoods. They might have these right now. And then I moved this cookie station sign over here from the other spot just because I felt like this needed something red, and I might try to find something else for either this spot or the other spot, but for now this is gonna do because I felt like I just needed something Christmassy to go right here. I had nothing over here, but it just felt too plain, so I just brought back the lamp and the checkered jar. Right in this corner, this is exactly what I did last year. I just loved it, so I thought I would do it again. Just the countdown to Christmas. I think there's like 77 days till Christmas, but of course the count doesn't go that high, so I just put 75 there. And then the little red house, which is from Target a couple years ago, and then the Holly Jolly towel is from a local shop in my town, and I've had it for like 2 years now and I love it. All right, over here in this corner, I am pretty sure I like this. I feel like I need something in between on each side, something a little bit shorter and maybe colorful, but I don't have anything right now, and I'm trying to think of that perfect item. I don't know. Or maybe a little sign from Hobby Lobby, I'm not sure. And then I've got the two signs right here, which I love, from Hobby Lobby, and then this one was made at a local shop, and it's just a quote from It's a Wonderful Life. And then over here I just have the bells from Hobby Lobby with the candle, and then stacked on some books. All right, my favorite part is just by the sink, these shelves. I just have the light up houses. It just lights up so beautifully, and I just put some bottle brush trees next to them, but it's just the same on either side. I just have a house and a tree, and I love the way that this looks. I do love the way the kitchen turned out. It's like kind of simple while also being Christmassy, and I'll probably add some things in as it gets closer to Christmas, but I feel like this is just perfect for right now. I love the way that everything came together. Please let me know if you have any suggestions on anything that I should do differently or add in. I would love to know. Also, I didn't show it on video, but I did hang up the wreaths right there. I feel like it's the perfect little pop. Right when you walk in, I've got the red and white stripes, and I'm just like hanging them with the ribbon and just shut the door. But I love these two. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today, like always. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Today's video, we're gonna be decorating the entryway for Christmas. So I'm gonna show y'all about 4 different looks. And then at the end, we're gonna do my final look of what I've put together for the entryway this year. And I'm really excited to share this with y'all. I hope you get tons of ideas to decorate for Christmas or for your entryway. But without further ado, we're gonna go make a cup of coffee and we're gonna get right into decorating. All right, I have everything laid out here on the table that we're gonna use for the entryway. So I just pulled from different parts of my house. I got this from the mantle because I'm thinking I wanna use garland for one look. And then this was already on the entryway table. This bowl is from Hobby Lobby. And then I got these books. You can get them on Amazon. And then I have the tree like candlesticks. These are the ones with the LED lights and you can control them with the remote. And then these are from Hobby Lobby. I do like these a lot better. Got this tray from Target the other day. I don't think I'm gonna be using it, but I just laid it here just in case. I also picked up this candle. This is from the Hearth and Hand. It's from the fall line, but it's kind of like green. And I love lighting a candle on the entryway table, so I figured that would be perfect to have. I also pulled out my leftover ribbon from the tree, the burgundy ribbon. That way, if we need to add any red, that we can use that. And then over here, I have all the bells. So if we need any kind of bells, we will be able to pull from those. I also just have this red candle. I think it's from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, just in case. And then here's all my gold candlesticks that I've been collecting. I have a couple different heights to choose from. That way I can mix them in and just like stagger them out. And then I have a couple reindeer, the one from Amazon and then the ones from Home Goods. And I think the gold one's from Hobby Lobby a while back. And then the vase with the greenery, some pictures. This picture is the one I just got from Target, the Hearth and Hand one. I love it. This will definitely be one of my final looks. And I just pulled these houses from the kitchen just in case I want to use them for a look because they are so pretty. I love those. And then this lamp will definitely be in there as well as that tree. That tree is from Hobby Lobby, I believe. That will be part of my main look because it was last year. And then these pictures I just pulled out just in case we're gonna use them. But I love just shopping around the house to come up with a bunch of different ideas. And I have some inspo pics and I have my mom here to help me. So we're gonna put together 4 or 5 looks for the entryway table. I have the black entryway table here because I moved the other one in the living room and I'll show you all that in just a second. So this table is from Amazon. I got it a couple years ago. I love it as an entryway table. And then we brought in the sign. It was the same size as the sign that was here before. So we just replaced it and I think it'll look really good with all the different looks. So this is just the base. Now we're gonna wipe down the table and get started with look number 1. All right, here is look number 1. We kept it very, very simple. We just did the garland, which it has a little red berries, and I love that little pop of red. I wish we had some little ornaments to stick in the garland, but we don't have any that really would work well. So we just stuck the houses here and then the candles, and I love the way it turned out. I just mixed the candles from Amazon and the candles from Hobby Lobby. And then we have obviously the sign right here in the center. I feel like this is a good simple look for look number 1. Now we're going to keep the garland, and we have another idea to do with it. So we're going to get started on look number 2. All right, here is look number 2. I really love this. We brought the mirror in from the mantle, as well as the garland and the bells. We just kind of scattered the bells across there and hid the rope with the garland. And then I've got the candlesticks there, and I really love this look so much. Obviously, I'm not going to keep it because the mirror belongs on the mantle, but this is one of my favorite looks. And then we have a little deer tucked back there. I think it is so pretty.
You might think the weather's kinda cold, but you know you've got a hand to hold. Come along out and play.
This is the other entryway that I have. It's in the living room, so it's kind of right when you walk into the living room. But this is where I have the village at and the nativity set. So that's going to be one of my looks, is the village nativity scene. This Oh Holy Night sign, my friend gave it to me several years ago, but it's on Etsy, and I believe I found a link, so I will leave that down below. I'm just going to put together the nativity scene look for y'all.
Everybody's sleeping, all is peace, and I'm still hanging round in a house that's filled with lights, walking through a midnight wonderland. The wise men keeping watch, now it's midnight, and though it's cold outside, we're staying warm. And the star will always shine. It's the season for all time, walking in our midnight wonderland. The fuss and hustle of yesterday's gone. Now let us focus on the holidays, having fun. Heaven
this is the final look. So we brought in the 4-foot tree from my Texas house. I got this last year and I just never found a place for it. And it's such an awkward height, but I think it's okay right here in this corner. Added the little bow with the ribbon from Amazon that matches the tree in the living room. And then we've got this little tree right here too, and I did the same thing. This tree is from Hobby Lobby. And then we've got the books and the bells, which I love. I knew this was gonna be my entryway look as soon as I got the bells and as soon as I got the picture. We also kept the lamp here because I love it there, and I love these candlesticks from Hobby Lobby. So this is definitely the final look. I would love to know your thoughts and which look that is your favorite, but this is definitely my favorite. I love every detail about this. It's simple, but so pretty. And it just brings in all the traditional colors and the traditional vibes of Christmas, and I love it. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. Like always, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Today's video, we're gonna be decorating for Christmas. We're going to be adding some things to the tree and to the living room. And then we're also gonna be rearranging the kitchen a little bit because we're gonna add in a little hot coffee area. And I'm just really excited about it. And I hope you guys enjoy today's video. It's gonna be really fun, but we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. All right, we're starting out here in the kitchen because I wanna bring the Keurig back in here just to have like a little hot coffee station. So we're gonna do some rearranging. I wanna put the Keurig in that corner back there. We're gonna take the circle tray and put it right here. And then I'm gonna use that cookie jar to store the K-cups. So we're gonna take that out, put the circle tray back there as it is, and then put the Keurig in the other corner. I haven't decided if I'm going to be using these still or not, but definitely using the cookie jar.
I see the candles come as the year gone by. All thrive for perfection now, and consumption so high. I know it's cold outside, but give me your hand so I can show you what love is. Dear Christmas, I want you so, but I don't need the presents, just wishing for snow and some company.
This probably isn't the final look, but I just took a tree that I already had, and I think this is kind of how I'm gonna set it up. I might get a smaller version of the tree on the side of my Nespresso and do that beside it because it's got some red in it. And then maybe find another little sign like this. But this is just kind of like my idea for now. I don't know. I just don't like the way the little flock trees look over here. But I think something like this will be really cute. But I'm just so excited to have a place to have some hot coffee. And then like if I want to make hot chocolate or whatever. And then it's just perfect that the utensils had that plug. And we are just set. We are just set up right here. This is perfect. And of course, this turned out super well. And right when you walk in, you see this, which I love because I love every detail to that tray. I just love how the kitchen has the reds and just so many fun Christmas colors in it. I feel like it would be cute to get a little holder to hold some of my gold spoons and sit it over there too. So the Chobani creamer was on sale at Kroger for $2.49 a piece. And right now they're all the way up to $7. So I totally snagged that deal because they're good until January 2nd. So that's why there's so much creamer in there. I love when it's like getting cold outside and like changing up the coffee. So I love my iced coffee recipe so much, but I fear I'm just drinking too much milk and it's making me feel terrible. So when I drink hot coffee, I don't put milk in it. I just do creamer and that's it. No sugar, just creamer. And I love the taste of it. It's just different. They're both very different in their own ways. So I thought I'm going to switch it up because I do drink 2 cups of coffee a day. I thought at least make one of them hot coffee. So that's what I'm doing. But I might be drinking hot coffee more now. I don't know. I do love to switch it up, but I love coffee at home. If you've been following me, you know, lately, ever since I moved in this house, I love coffee at home. I don't ever want to get coffee out. Even if I go to a coffee shop to like meet somebody, I bring my own coffee because I'm not going to pay $7 if I love my coffee at home. So I'm very excited to have the options. I love the options. And I feel like I have enough space for it. It's not too cluttered. And I love all my mugs too, so I'm able to use all the Christmas mugs. But we are about to go through all of my Christmas mugs. I'm just going to show them to you. And then we're going to put them like where they're reachable. It's not going to be super organized, but we're just going to put them back in the cabinet. So let's do that. All right, so I got all my Christmas mugs down, or Christmas Eve mugs, and I just wanted to go through all the cups and mugs because I thought it was so fun. So first is obviously the one I just got from At Home. This was $10, but it's got the little candy canes. I had totally forgot about these two. I got them at Target last year. I think they were $3 a piece. One's got the Christmas tree and then one says Merry. They have the gold rim. I'm excited to see what version they come out with this year, but I just forgot about these and I love them. This is probably my favorite mug ever. I got it at a boutique in town and it's got the nutcrackers on it. And it's so big, like it's perfect for my coffee. It holds so much. And then from the same place, I got another little nutcracker one and it's the same. It's so big and it holds so much coffee and I love it. Then I got the 2023 Waffle House Christmas. This was, I think, yeah, 2023. So it was like 2 years ago. I feel like I got this last year. That is so weird. I really feel like I got it last year. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was 2023. But I just love this because it reminds me of Waffle House. I think I got this from TJ Maxx. It's huge. That's why I love it. And I love the checkered. It's just got a little pink Santa hat. I love that. This is probably my longest living mug I have. I've carried this with me throughout most of my adult life, but it just says Kris Kringle and it's a Ray Dunn mug. I got this like a long time ago. a long time ago at Home Goods. Definitely one of my favorites. I got this last year from the Wonder Shop collection. I haven't seen their mugs yet this year, but this was only $5 last year. Hopefully they come out with some really cute ones. I also have this one as well as a white one just like it. I don't know where the white one is right now. This was $5 last year in the Target dollar spot, and I got pink and white. This I recently just thrifted from Value Village, and it's just a Polar Express hot chocolate mug. Looks like it's from the train ride that they have in, I think it's in Georgia. Never been on it, but I would love to go. But I love this. Next up, these really aren't Christmas, but these are my favorite hot coffee cups, and they have brown checkered and then the pink and red. And I got these from TJ Maxx, and these are just some of my absolutely favorite mugs to use. I ended up finding my white mug. Like I said, this is not going to be organized at all. This is just where they go, okay? We're just working with what we have. Probably going to stack those in together. What else can be stacked? I'm going to stack that up there. Love that. Anything that fits together. We're running out of room already. Things are just gonna have to be this way. So we get the new kitchen, right? Perfect. I love it. Bye-bye. Here's kind of an overview of what this side looks like, and I love it. I'm fine with the tree that's even over there. I'm trying really not to buy more Christmas stuff because I've gone slightly overboard, but I think that's fine. I even thought about adding a little red bow to the top of that tree over by the gingerbread house. I love, like, you guys know my kitchen's rough and it's, you know, we're working with it, but when the sun hits the kitchen like this, I love being in here. It's just a beautiful thing. And you guys know, when I lived in my apartment, my quality of life was not this way. The kitchen was pretty, builder grade, beautiful, white countertops, perfect, right? But like, I just opened the door and waved to my friend that was running down the road. Like, my quality of life here is just so nice. And I love being able to just like look out the window and see what my neighbors are doing, or watch my friends go for a run because I'm not going, or I don't know. I love it. I love being here and not having to climb stairs to get to my house. Like, it's amazing. Thankfully, we are not moving very far at all. And I mean, when I say not far at all, I mean like definitely walking distance. So it's just funny how things work out. But I love it here. I love when the sun hits the kitchen. It's incredible. But we are going to move on, and we're going to go add some red to this tree, y'all. Let's go. All the red stuff finally came in the mail, and I'm so excited. So this is the Studio McGee stuff that made me want to add a little bit of red in. And it's kind of like a burgundy red color. And then these are her bows. So this is the pack of 6 oversized bows. And you can just like set them on the branch, but they're like, they've got like a double bow or whatever. They have a string on it to where you can hang it, but on some of them the string broke off. I need to actually message Target about that, but we're gonna see how they look just setting on the branches. And then this is a tree skirt, which matches the stocking, and it's honestly a lot smaller than the tree skirt I have now, but we're gonna see how it does. Back here, I went to Walmart real quick and I grabbed some burgundy ornaments and then some of the red, because as you can tell, it's like, this is more burgundy and this is red. I'm gonna see how it looks with both of them in there. I really don't know, because I also have this burgundy chiffon ribbon that makes the most beautiful bows. And I got this off of Amazon, so I got that just in case. If for some reason the reds are not looking right, I don't know. I think this will be far enough away that it won't really matter if this is brighter red, but I might have to go back and decide which red will look the best. It'll probably be this one. And then I also got this from Hobby Lobby. It's so pretty. I got this to hang on the mirror that's on my mantle, and I think that's gonna be really pretty as well. So we're gonna add all this stuff in and see how it looks, and you will have to let me know what you think. And I wanted to just show y'all a before. So I went ahead and got like all the dark brown ornaments off and the dark brown ribbon, except for I forgot that one. I need to take that off. I'm keeping this ribbon because it's just so thin, you really can't even tell like what color it is. And then I might replace some of the light brown balls with red. I'm not sure, we're gonna have to see how it looks. And then over here, we're obviously gonna take this brown ribbon off, and then I'm gonna take this guy out and move that down and place the red stocking at the front. And then up here, I'm gonna take away the candlesticks because we're gonna be adding the wreath on top of that mirror right there, and see how that looks. I think it's gonna be good. The bells are laying right there because they fell off with a different command hook, but I'm too scared to hang them back up. Like during the night they fell. So I just leave them laying during the day, and then I'll hang them up. And then I might hang one of those chiffon ribbons there, or I might hang one on the stocking. I haven't decided yet. I don't know if I should do both, but we'll honestly just do it and see. So let's go ahead and start adding in the red and see what it turns out like. All right, we're gonna try these bows, but I really have a feeling I want to make a bunch of those like burgundy bows and add those in with the burgundy ornaments instead of the brighter red, but we're gonna try it. All right, so far I cannot tell if this tree skirt is gonna be too small or not. I don't know. And then I think I need to take all of these off, all the brown ones off. Let's see what that would look like. Let's get all of them off. Definitely, I'm not hating it, but I'm just trying to, and it might even look pretty with the darker red. Okay, I took all the bright red ribbon and ornaments off, and now we're going to try the burgundy and we're gonna see what that looks like. I've created a bunch of these bows. They're very imperfect, but this is the ribbon that I got off of Amazon, and it's just so pretty. So we're gonna add these in on the ends of all the branches, as well as adding in these burgundy velvet ornaments from Walmart. All right, now I'm adding in this wreath I got from Hobby Lobby. This was like $6 on sale. I'm going to hang it on that command hook on the mirror over there. I got these two wreath storage bags on Amazon. They were actually two for $8. Oh, they're pretty big. This is perfect. I'm hoping they're gonna fit two at a time in. I'm gonna go ahead and stick my off-season wreaths in here. I love how big these are, And I just want to make sure that I'm keeping my wreaths protected and just like knowing where they are so they don't get squished. So this was one of my favorite wreaths. I just had to pull a bird's nest out of it. I felt really bad, but it's time to put it away. This was my wreath from Walmart last year, and I love it so much because of all the red. It is so beautiful. You guys, I love this. I love this. I love this so much better than the bright red. I feel like the burgundy really goes with all the browns, and this color green, I feel like it goes with that so well. We definitely saved some money today because we were going to be using the bright red bows from Target, which are gorgeous, but I feel like this burgundy color really goes with, first of all, me. Second of all, the stocking from Target that I just wanted to incorporate because it is gorgeous. Gosh, a moment for the stocking that's out of stock already. Now, I love these. I love these way better. I love the way they hang. Like I said, they are super imperfect because they just are, but I love it. I love this. So this roll was on Amazon. It actually came with like 3 rolls. It was $13.99. So this made a good bit of bows. I still can make probably 4 more, and I might fill it in a little bit more. Definitely put some on the back. I am so aware that this tree needs more ornaments. I have been tweaking with it. I've been taking stuff off. I have more ornaments to put back on. I think I want to get some more of the burgundy. I want to get some more of these burgundy ornaments from Walmart. I love these. I love them because how big they are. There's only 4 on the tree, but it literally looks like there's 8. I can't describe what I'm saying. But also, I have the dark brown flocked ones from Walmart, and they kind of look like these from far away. So I think I'm going to put those back on the tree just to fill it in a little bit more. But the burgundy is definitely my answer. It's the way to go. Who knew that the tree needed red? Who knew that it needed burgundy? Not me, till recently. This, like, it's giving Christmas colors. It's giving deck the halls. I love how it also goes with that wreath from Hobby Lobby. That was like $6 and so cute. I saw it in my friend's video and I was like, I need that. And it was only $6. I thought that's the perfect place for that to go. And I think I was right. And then the stockings, it's all great. Okay, really upset about the tree skirt being too small. That was kind of a hard moment for me, but it's okay because we got the cream tree skirt and it looks good. It looks really good. But I was like, came across this video the other day where Walmart has the wrapping paper that matches the stocking print. So it's like white with burgundy. I'm going to wrap all my presents with that. Okay. Then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the tree skirt because it doesn't matter anyways. It's going to be filled with presents as soon as I get a couple minutes to do some Christmas shopping. One thing about me, it's not too early to decorate, but it's always too early to go Christmas shopping. So we'll see about the presents, but I love it. I can't wait to hear what you think about it. I'm going to show you all this at night, obviously. So I'll show night clips after this. It's so good at night. It's like even better. Obviously, all trees are better at night. I'm so excited. So anyways, I feel complete. I've been piddling with it. Like I said, it's not complete. It's not full. I'm going to swap out the bright red ornaments for some more burgundy and just get another pack of 4. I think they're $8 at Walmart. Not a bad deal at all. How pretty did these turn out with everything? Oh, I'm so glad that man got on that ladder and got me these. If y'all can find those at Hobby Lobby, you're in luck. You're in some good luck. And then I also have the sage green from Walmart, just 1 pack of these too. But like I said, it feels like there's 30 up here. I really don't know. But the tree's not obviously complete. I will be messing with it and piddling with it till Christmas Day. But this is essentially what I'm going for, and I love it. Next week, on Tuesday, we're going to be decorating the pink tree in my office. I have plenty of pink stuff, so I'm not going to be going to the store for that. No, we have 2 full bins of bows and pink ornaments. It is going to be hard because they have some cute pink stuff out right now at Walmart and Hobby Lobby, like way cute. But we have the OG stuff. We've got some old vintage Hobby Lobby pink ornaments. I'm so excited. So we're doing that on Tuesday, and on Thursday we're going to do the entryway table. That's going to be nice because I got all my stuff in and I'm so excited. Then Sunday, I'm going to show you all the haul from the Studio McGee and Hearth and Hand Christmas. I only ended up keeping 3 things, but we'll kind of talk about that when we get there. But I ordered everything that I wanted to see if it would go or not. And 3 things ended up working out really good. I'm not going to keep something if it's not going to work, but I didn't unpackage anything. I'm keeping it all in its beautiful packaging. And I'm just going to show y'all. I'm actually going to go ahead and film the haul so I can get it all sent back. They really outdid themselves. I will say pretty much 90% of my haul, it's all sold out. You can't even buy it. I'm hoping they restock. I'm still going to film the haul. I was like, at this point, I can't even film it because it's all done. But I'm still filming the haul because there is some stuff in stock and I'm sure they're going to restock. So it's okay. It's going to be okay. I'm giving it all I got this year. I'm giving you everything I got. We're going to do maybe in a couple weeks, some Christmas tablescape. I'm going to do Christmas like centerpieces. I think I'm going to do 2 different ideas for y'all. And then if my mom has plates to match, I'm not going to go buy any because I'm not. But if my mom happens to have plates that go perfectly with it, we will bring those over and set that up for a tablescape video. And then I want to do some mantle ideas for y'all. So I have a lot more coming. I'll be decorating for Christmas until Christmas Day, 100%. So just be ready. But thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys next week.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanged.